So a couple packages just came into the mail. I was waiting for these things to arrive. I was working on getting the studio ready, making some modifications, getting it ready to start recording more videos more frequently for you guys. I noticed that for me to be able to do that, I needed to have a more permanent solution for my equipment so that I don't have to come down to the basement, because this is my basement. So I don't have to come down and pretty much grab the tripod, grab the lights and stuff and assemble every single time. So I wanted a solution where I could just come down to the basement, everything is ready to go. I can just turn on the camera, turn on the lights, and I'm recording. On the previous video, or the video that I will be posting, if I don't know how this is going to come out, but there is another video or where I showed the studio. You probably will see this thing being used, this clamp being used, as well as the little support device that I have here. Without further ado, let's go ahead and open these things and tell you actually what they are. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Nelson here. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Let's go ahead and get into this and figure out what we got here. So let's start with this box here. This is a super clamp from LimoStudio LS, and it is a clamp that I will be using in conjunction with this other piece right there on the box, which is a support arm. So let's open it right here. It just slides. And let me tell you, I already opened it because I was testing already. So again, that's what you get. That's the box. And let me show you the back. You can read. I don't know if you can read that, but you can pause and read that. It can clamp into round and flat surfaces, as well. It can hold up to 15 kilograms or 33.07 pounds, which is amazing. It's more than I need. Pretty much you can put a full caged camera and nothing's going to happen to it. We hope. So this is the clamp itself. This one has like a lever. The Matthew one has more like a knob, more like this knob right here, but you just kind of turn. So this lever I can already tell that this lever can be a problem in certain spaces. Having a knob, individual knob here and another knob here makes things easier, but hey, depending on your application, actually the handle can come out handy for you. You got this hole right here, which actually, let me get it out of the box. It holds this baby pin right here. It has a larger thread right here on this top side, and it has the regular camera. I keep forgetting the number, but I'll put it on screen. Holes right here, so you can pretty much screw it. And for example, this is a Manfrotto phone holder that I have. So let's say if I wanted to put this on my light tripod, or just assemble and put it on the side of the table, like right here, you can just then slide this in here and push this pin on the side, and that's there. This is a feature that I actually like. It keeps it safe and secure. Like you can see, it doesn't come out like like a light tripod. And actually, this is the same connector as most light tripods that most people have already. So you have to press the pin in order to release it. And to further secure it, you just tighten this knob right here on the back. So by tightening it, makes it so it stops moving up and down. So it's there now. But yeah, that's what you get in the box. Let me take my Manfrotto things out of here because it's not part of this review. Put it aside. What else do we got in the box? We also got this round piece right here, which I haven't figured out exactly how to use it yet. Like I said, I have opened the box before already. So, and then you got this other piece, which is interesting. Just a little tiny triangle shaped kind of piece, like a wedge that goes in here into this groove, and it just sits there like that. So it's interesting. If you will use this piece, if you are screwing it into a table or into a desk to give it like a larger contact surface. So yeah, you put that in. Yeah, I still haven't figured out this one. Maybe you put it into the post or your tripod first, and then you slide it in like that. Let me open it up and try. Hold on. I know I can just look into the manual if there is instructions about this, but yeah, it doesn't quite look right. Huh, interesting. Anyways, we'll see. So, and these are the plastic wraps where each individual part came in. So let's see. There you go. LimoStudios AGG1108. I think that's the part number. You get a registration thank you card for with a 30 days warranty kind of thing. Also included. Just move it aside. And this is all you got. So it comes with a 1/4 inch and 3/8 studs, which is that piece right there. So I was trying to figure out earlier which size that is. So there you have it. Yeah, I don't see that piece being mentioned. I don't see where this is supposed to go. I'm looking right here in the manual. I don't see that. It's not even, doesn't even mention it. Let's see if you can see that. Yeah, that's all I see. But that's what you get with this kit. That's everything that comes in a box. And like I said, this will be used in conjunction with the next thing that we will be opening right now. The box says Professional Light Supports. I think that's the name of the company that sells it, but I got both pieces out from Amazon. That's everything that you got out of the box. It's empty. Just put it aside. I don't see any instructions, just warnings. So trash. This is the arm itself that you get in a box. It's a Manfrotto 196B2 made in Italy. That's the piece. You can just open like this. And like I said, I will be using this to hold my overhead camera, which is right now mounted directly into my microphone boom arm. I don't see this as a permanent solution, because if I were to move this boom arm to my my second setup or working space, I don't necessarily need the camera for that, but I will have to move everything, even the HDMI cable and the power cord that runs into it. So I'll have to either disconnect everything or disassemble it and move the microphone, because I have also another space there. And again, like I said, there is a video coming that will show you how the space is looking like. Oh, my accent light just went off. That's why I don't like battery power lights. They can't last long enough. You got 3 pieces pretty much, or 3 adjustable areas. The first one being this center one, where you can just open and be able to spread the arms. They can also travel back and forth into the pivoting thing there. Let's tighten them down a little bit here. The second adjustment that you have is on this side, where you unlock or just tightening a little bit, and you can now rotate this top piece, tightening it up again, and the same goes to the other side for the other side. So just screw it back, and there you go. That's pretty much it. Just it's not a magic arm. It's more of a section articulated arm with a camera bracket. That's what Manfrotto calls it. Such a long name, complicated long names. Beautiful. And this is the part where which makes it be called with the camera bracket, because you can buy just this piece right here if you already have a camera bracket with spaghettini mount. Because if you look closely, that's the same spaghettini type of mount. Right here on the top camera, you can see it's the same thing, same type of mount. This one is going to be a female, so pretty much I can come here and screw this one in there. The larger one, which is the 1/4. So look at that. I just made a crazy piece here. So anyways, I can take it off. And again, coming back to this is the camera holder system that I include. I will be using my trusted phone support here to just demonstrate how you would screw on the bottom of your camera, because it's the same size, the 3/8. So just put it here, change hands, and screw it in place. Oh, fun thing, don't hold into this plastic, or actually it's not plastic. Yeah, it's plastic. You gotta actually hold the bolt to screw itself, not this larger piece. I don't know, I was holding it here and tightening it from here and it wasn't working, but now it's working. Huh, interesting. Oh, this one just rotates and adjusts on the screw itself. This piece right here just moves along on the screw itself. It travels up and down on the screw. So you might want to push it in, tighten the bolt or the screw first, and then as far as you can, and then tighten it up this piece to push against the base, and then pretty much applying pressure to whatever you have mounted right here. I don't know, that might be complicated. It's just me, my brain. That's how it's going to look. So let's go ahead and pop it into this side of our support arm structure here, or articulated arm, as Manfrotto calls it. You have two holes that you can use. I believe there's no preference. It has to do with how you're going to mount it and how you can access it. There is some side-to-side adjustment here that you can take advantage of, so this piece could, or your camera can slide left and right. The two holes, this one, the first one can only be used through here, through the rear, to the bottom or top, but the second one can be used from the bottom, top, and also from the back. There is another access point here which is smaller, which you don't have on this side. Let's put it in here. Actually, I'm gonna use the first one, the first hole. Open this guy up a little bit. Screw it in. And there you go. So it's secure there now. It should go nowhere. Now we should be able to just open this guy here, make our adjustment as needed. And if I were to also open here and adjust it like this, yeah, I already have like a little system going on here. So now if we grab our thing that we got earlier, and actually guys, I forgot, I'm sorry, this one has also a 3/8 hole right here where you can attach like a articulated arms, like those ones, the little ones from Smallrigs, or magic arms, the ones that come with 3/8 on one end. You can also attach them here directly without having to use this spigonauty thing and connect it to the speaker hole. So yeah, you got threads right here that you can use. So just the center one, not the side ones. But anyways, so let's go and use our spigonauty, how's it called again? Spigotti. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not Italian. I believe that's Italian. Come on. Oh, sorry. Forgot to press the little thing there. There you go. So now if I tighten this down, there you go. So now I can pretty much clamp this big piece on the ceiling joist on my basement here, or I can, for example, put it right here on my table and have a whole rigged out system to hold my phone up here. So you get the picture. You know what I'm talking about. So that's it, guys. This is what I ordered. So I'm gonna be putting it up here to hold my overhead camera, like I said. And if you haven't watched, go ahead and watch the video that shows how I'm setting up the studio. And if you watched it already, then you've seen this piece in action already. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like and comment, and subscribe for more. See you guys in the next one. Peace.